Hey everyone, so in today's video I've got a very different video with you, but I have seen that some people in the planner community do these as a video, so just thought I'd film it really quickly just to show you. So I'm doing, as you can probably see from the title, a what's in my handbag. So I will first of all show you my handbag. I've taken everything out of it. I will show you it all. I'll then pause. I'll put it all back in the handbag and then I'll show you how it looks in the handbag. So, first of all, I am using this very beautiful the City Plus bag from Pom Pom London. I got this as a Christmas present off my husband. He said to me he was going to get me a surprise for Christmas that I didn't know about, and then on Christmas morning I opened and this came. So as you can see, it's a really nice, I'll bring you up a little bit, it's a really nice size when I go out myself. I do feel like when I go out with the kids that this is not big enough because I cannot fit in all that the kids need. Anyone with send children will understand, even though your kids are like past the age of needing a diaper bag, you basically still do need a diaper bag. So I have seen they've brought out a new one that's bigger that I think I'm going to pick up with birthday money, or cheekily ask my hubby for it for Mother's Day at the end of this month. But for when I go out just me, this is the perfect size. So I shall open it up. As you can see inside, you get a zip pocket, another pocket there, and then it's quite deep. It is big enough to fit my, I'll show you with. So here is my A5 take a note planner in its cover, and it easily fits in there with room to spare. So at the minute, this is my handbag. That is the bag I'm using, and I will show you everything that's in it. So obviously, first of all, I have my cover here that has my Kindle inside. Obviously, because now that I have the Kindle Coloursoft, instead of just throwing my Kindle in my handbag like this, I wanted to get something to kind of give it that extra protection, because obviously the Coloursoft is quite expensive. And I found this on TikTok Shop. I believe it fits, it's quite large. I believe it fits quite a lot of books, hardback books. But I just bought it to, I mean, it's got a nice big pocket there as well. I bought it, like I say, for my Kindle, for extra protection for my Kindle. So whenever I go out, I always take my Kindle with me. I have my purse. Now, at the minute, I'm using this Mia Tui purse. It's okay. Kind of not big enough for what I need, but it's okay. It does for now. Next time I'm out shopping, I may treat myself to a new one. Then I have my everyday carry planner, which I'm sure you've seen, but if not, here it is. So this is just basically, it's from the Take a Note company, but I get them from a stockist in the UK, Miss O Paper, and she sells all the Take a Note stuff, and I pick this up whenever they come on sale, round about November, December time, and it's basically, it's all I need when I'm out and about with me. I just need an overview of the month, so then if I make a hair appointment, any kind of appointment, they go in here. So I just have some little sticky notes to put the appointments on before I write them fully in. And it's just basically an overview of the month. So I have January, February, obviously we're in March now, and then I have April. I do kind of use this as well as like my future log, so I will kind of write things in here like well in advance. But yeah, and I just come in at the start of the year and just decorate the whole way through, and then it just stays in my handbag. And then you do get a few notes pages at the back. And then I have my little bookmark from it that's from my book club that I go to. So that goes in my handbag. Obviously, pen to go with it. This is the Papermate pen. Next up, I have my hand cream. This is my favourite hand cream. This is the only hand cream that I can use that helps me with my hands. My hands normally this time of year, when it's cold, my hands crack to the point where I used to be able to go make a fist and there would be blood running through my hands because of how cracked and sore they were. It was a lot worse, obviously, when the children were babies and I was constantly washing bottles and constantly washing my hands. But it still gets really bad in winter time. And this is the only hand cream I can use that helps with my hands. Other stuff, I've tried all sorts of other stuff and it just feels like it's burning in my hands. This is the only one I found that helps. So I carry that with me everywhere. Next up, hand sanitizer, the foam stuff, just for when I'm out and about with the kids, it's easier. But I have seen on TikTok shop one that's a spray that might be easier because my youngest isn't very good at kind of rubbing this in. I'll put it on his hands and try and get him to rub it in, and he just kind of tries to flick it off his hands. So I'm thinking the spray might be better for him. But yeah, at the minute that's what I carry. I still carry it with me. It was a habit I picked up like most people did in COVID. Still carry it with me. Second of all, I have a few first aid things. So I have some plasters just in case. Boys will be boys. I have some Imodiums. They're for me just in case. I do suffer, if you guys didn't know, with irritable bowel syndrome, and yeah, Imodiums are just a lifeline. I also have this little pill dispenser with my medication that I have to take just in case if I'm ever out and about and I haven't taken it in the morning, then I know I've got it, my medication and my vitamins. So I carry that. I have a key for the disabled toilets here in the UK, because my youngest son George, as you all know, both my sons are diagnosed autistic, and George doesn't like the noise of a hand dryer. So whenever I used to take him into toilets with me when we were out and about and I needed a wee or his older brother needed a wee, George would have a meltdown whenever somebody put the hand dryer on. So I got given for him a key for disabled toilets, because then obviously I could go in there, use the toilet, his older brother could use the toilet, and we just don't put the hand dryer on, and then he doesn't have the meltdown. So I always carry that with me. I then have my P. Louise Stay Shining Lip Oil in the sugar slush. Is it sour slush? Sour slush. It's like a blue raspberry flavoured. I love P. Louise stuff. I do find though that having this rolling around in my handbag, these gold things, as you can see, seem to snap off. But it does help with my lips, because my lips also, like my hands, get very dry and crack and bleed. I then have a little Cath Kidston makeup bag with a few things in. I mean, at the minute I've got a forehead thing for when I get headaches, and just some bob hair ties and a few other things in there. So I carry that with me in my bag. And then last of all, I have my keys. Now, I have the P. Louise Protect Your Pout Blue Raspberry lip conditioner. It actually came, the two of them came together in a set, and I always have that one on my keys for whenever I need stuff for my lips. And then I have my keyring, which at the minute is, I got from Primark for, I think it was £1, and it's just Ursula, because The Little Mermaid is my favourite film, and she's my favourite Disney villain. I can very much relate to Ursula. So, that is everything in my handbag. I will pause, put it all back in, and show you in a... So, that is everything in my handbag. I will quickly show you. So I've got my Kindle, my makeup thing, my planner, my purse, my lips and my hand sanitizer and that. And then the smaller stuff is in the zip. And my pen is in there. Bring you up a bit. Pen is in there. And then my keys go in there. So I've got them handy. So that is what's in my handbag, and the handbag I'm using at the minute. I will, it's not an affiliate link or I don't get any money, but I will link Pom Pom London down below, just in case you've liked the bag and want to have a look. They are very beautiful handbags. Like I said, this is the first one I've ever had from them. I've, like I say, got it at Christmas. I've used it most days since Christmas, and it still looks brand new. The vegan leather is stunning. I love it. I love this colour. This colour is the chocolate brown, I want to say. And I definitely want to look into getting a bigger one. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching this video. I know it was slightly different, but I just thought, why not? Why not? And so if you want to subscribe to the channel, please do so. Lots more fun content coming, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.